Hey y'all, just want to pop up on here because I just finished watching Doe Dash's video titled How I Gained 42,000 Subscribers on YouTube So Fast. And a lot of us, if we're on YouTube, we're amazed with her journey. I mean, it's amazing how she just grew so fast. And it just had me thinking when I was watching the video, her talking about how she didn't let like her circumstances of who she is and what she was born into or what she was not born into dictate her greatness, because she knew she was supposed to be great and she knew she was destined to do big things, no matter the circumstance. And it really inspired me because this shit is hard. This YouTube stuff is hard. I'm trying not to get discouraged daily. I have 50 subscribers. I know that I'm putting out good content. I know I'm putting out things that will help people, will touch people, will help people realize that they're not alone. And watching her video just like lit that fire up for me again to just say, you know what, I can do this. I really related to her video because, I grew up working class. I grew up in the city. I grew up in a place where you had a better chance of getting pregnant or going to jail or dealing drugs or selling drugs than to go and not do any of those things. And I'm not saying the people that did those things are horrible people. Sometimes we're just a victim of our circumstance, but just seeing her journey, how much she's grown, like she's really encouraging me to like stick to this YouTube thing, even though I only have 50 subscribers. And she's really like just reminded me that it is okay to suck. It is okay to start from the bottom. It is okay to just start from somewhere. It is okay to believe in yourself with such a ferocity that it almost seemed delusional. Because if you think about it, the difference between you and someone who is successful is not the talent, is sometimes, yes, they have the advantages, but a lot of times it just comes to a matter of being persistent, especially in this YouTube content creation game. And, I keep telling myself every time that I think about quitting something, I'm like, no, I can't quit because everybody quits, right? Like that is the name of the game. You have to be in there for the long haul. And I'm looking at Doe Dash's videos and she's been posting for 3 years. Like this woman was on her grind. She was on her Zoom. She was on everything. And, a lot of times the people talk about, the 10-year overnight success, right? And a lot of times we see people like Doe Dash or like other big YouTubers, and we don't realize that they have been putting in work for years and years and years before luck, the algorithm, someone realizes that, hey, these people are actually putting out great content and this needs to be broadcasted to the world. And it's just reminding me that like, it's okay to start from the bottom. It's okay to suck. It's okay for me not to know what I'm doing. It's okay for me to be experimenting. It is all good. It's reminding me that my time will come. And I just want to remind y'all that your time will come too, no matter what you're doing. I don't know what you guys are doing or not doing, because that's another thing too. Like a lot of times we are being called by God, Allah, Buddha, a higher power. If you don't believe in a higher power, the universe, we are always called by something to really step into our greatness. And a lot of us don't do that because we are scared what other people will think about us, what we think about ourselves. And it just reminds me of a quote that I read somewhere, and I don't remember where I saw this or read this from, but it said, your life is only as big as your vision. And every time I think about quitting something like YouTube, because this is a new venture for me, I think to myself, don't do that, sis. My life is so much bigger. I have imagined great things for my life. I have imagined myself touching so many people with my words, my personality, how I show up in the world, the things that I've had to overcome. And if I quit now, then what? Who's ever going to know who I am? Who's ever going to know my story? Who's ever going to know that I existed? Who, like, no one is going to know that there was someone who looks just like them, who went through the same things they went through and survived. And not only survived, but thrived. I know a lot of us are called to do great things, and we are afraid to step in our power for so many reasons. And a lot of times, yes, those reasons are valid. Yes, we're going to have naysayers. Yes, we have a lot of things and a lot of isms against us, but do we not owe it to ourselves to at least try? And not just try, but try hard with all of our might. Try consistently, try for years. And I think about how unpredictable life is, and the least we can do for ourselves is try hard as all absolute fuck to create the life that we've always imagined for ourselves. No matter where we came from, no matter our complexion, no matter our hair type, no matter what city or country we were born in, we owe it to ourselves and no one else to create the life that we want and that we deserve. Because let's be honest, like DoeDash, she was talking on the video like she knew she deserved the life that she's having now. And I wish that whatever life she felt like she deserved, she gets 1,000 times more than she ever imagined. And I want that for y'all too. I want that for myself. And I think it's really hard, especially when you are living as a person who is Black in America, who is queer, trans, who is disabled, anything outside of white patriarchy, cis heteronormative values, to really believe in that. Because let's be real, America does not want us to believe that we are something, that we are valuable. But as we know, if you are a person and you are Black, especially if you're a Black American, you know that your ancestors built this country brick by brick. And the life that we deserve is within our birthright. That's all I have to say. I hope that this encourages y'all the way that DoeDash has encouraged me to just continue to be out here, continue to post no matter what. Even if I have 50 subscribers, even if one day that number goes from 50 to 50,000 to 500,000 subscribers, that we owe it to ourselves to fight as hard as we possibly can for the life of our dreams. All right, y'all. Till next time, take care. Love you all and see you soon. And if you like what you heard, don't forget to subscribe, check out some of my videos. And yeah, let's do this together. We're in this together. Let me know in the comments below, what are some of the goals that you've always been putting off, but you want to work on? And let's be accountable to each other. All right, y'all. Bye.